For the first time in over 60 years, fragments of a biblical book have been unearthed. The story of Adam and Eve, deeply rooted in our culture, is one of the oldest narratives. Among its many versions, perhaps the most intriguing is the one involving the Garden of Eden, described in an ancient text called Sefer HaTmuna, or the Book of the Image. For millennia, the tale of Adam and Eve has been etched into our collective consciousness. The forbidden fruit, the serpent's temptation, and the exile from paradise. But what if there's more to this story? What if a hidden chapter, a lost book, has been waiting to be uncovered, revealing truths far more chilling than we could have imagined? What do these newly discovered biblical fragments reveal about the real story of Adam and Eve? Could a concealed chapter of the Bible rewrite everything we thought we knew about the Garden of Eden? For years, scholars have searched for this text. Now, whispers have turned into confirmation, as archaeologists claim to have unearthed this true version. But what's so unsettling about these rediscovered pages? How could a millennia-old lost book hold secrets so disturbing about humanity's creation? What they found is anything but a comforting tale. Let's delve into this discovery that will make you question everything. Every page uncovered raises more questions than answers. Deep in the Egyptian desert, among treasures buried in Tutankhamun's tomb, a remarkable discovery was made. The legendary books of Adam and Eve, first published in 1926, these ancient manuscripts trace back to early Christianity in Egypt and are considered some of the world's oldest texts. Now, this relic of wisdom and mystery is set to go to auction, drawing the gaze of the ambitious and the curious alike. Have you ever wondered what happened to the figures of Genesis after they were exiled from the Garden of Eden? This book delves into their experiences, revealing a fascinating set of ancient beliefs. Known as the Apocalypse of Moses in Greek and also called the Books of Adam and Eve, this text has long sparked debates about its date and authenticity. Many scholars agree it reflects prehistoric traditions. Paul, one of the most significant writers of the New Testament, likely knew of this text, referencing similar themes in 2 Corinthians when discussing creation and the fall of man. The story is presented as a revelation to Moses, but curiously, the Latin version begins with a translation into English. While its exact creation date remains uncertain, it is believed to have been written in the 1st century AD in a Semitic language. Oral tradition likely preserved the narrative long before it was ever written down. The primary Latin sources we have today date back to the 9th, 10th, and 12th centuries, providing intriguing insights into these ancient traditions and their evolution over time. Why was this book excluded from the Holy Bible? What does it say about the true story of Adam and Eve after their expulsion from Eden? The narrative describes their life outside the garden, their fear upon seeing a strange and harsh world filled with rocks and sand, their struggles to survive, and their sense of loss. Imagine leaving a lush, beautiful paradise only to face a barren, unforgiving land. This ancient manuscript recounts how Adam and Eve were forced to live in the Cave of Treasures, located beneath the Garden of Eden. The story also reveals their encounters with Satan, who relentlessly tried to deceive and harm them. One notable episode includes Satan disguising himself as beautiful maidens, attempting to seduce Adam and Eve. These deceitful tactics were a stark reminder of their vulnerability and the ongoing conflict between humanity and evil forces. The manuscript also narrates the creation of their descendants, such as Cain and Abel, and the complex dynamics within their family. Cain is said to have fallen in love with his twin sister, Luluwa, leading to jealousy and ultimately the murder of Abel. This tragedy underscores the recurring themes of temptation, betrayal, and redemption that run through these stories. The second part of the book explores the descendants of Seth, who lived on Mount Hermon, a sacred place. Over time, they were lured away by the descendants of Cain, losing favor with the Creator and being likened to fallen angels. The narrative also includes the invention of music and weapons by Cain's lineage, reflecting the duality of human creativity, capable of both beauty and destruction. The books of Adam and Eve also provide a unique perspective on the fall of humanity, portraying the serpent as a cunning figure who not only tempted Eve but sought to create discord and doubt about the Creator's intentions. The Creator punished the serpent by making it mute and banishing it to India. Despite this, Satan persisted in his attempts to harm Adam and Eve, even going so far as to drop a massive rock on them. The manuscript also ties in significant biblical events, drawing parallels to Noah's flood and the resurrection of Christ, illustrating the enduring consequences of Adam and Eve's actions and their connection to humanity's broader spiritual narrative. This text delves into the challenges faced by Adam and Eve, including their repentance and struggles with mortality. It even recounts their longing for the Garden of Eden's aroma, which the Creator prevented them from experiencing to ensure they sought true redemption. One striking revelation is the inclusion of celestial beings interacting with Adam and Eve. Angels brought gifts of gold, incense, and myrrh as a sign of divine approval for their union. This symbolic act foreshadowed significant moments in biblical history, including the gifts presented to Christ at his birth. As Adam and Eve continued their journey, they faced profound sorrow and longing for the Creator's favor. Their experiences highlight universal themes of faith, resilience, and the enduring human quest for redemption. If you've made it to this point, it means you've stayed with us until the end of this video. For that, I want to express my deepest gratitude. Allow me to share a short story to illustrate how much this means to me. Imagine an explorer embarking on a quest to uncover a lost treasure deep within an uncharted forest. The journey is long and fraught with challenges, raging rivers, steep hills, and dark nights. But along the way, the explorer encounters breathtaking beauty, fascinating creatures, and awe-inspiring landscapes. Now think of yourselves as that explorer. From the beginning of this video, you embarked on a journey of discovery and reflection on the profound stories of Genesis and the Book of Adam and Eve. With curiosity and determination, you've explored each moment, each new concept. By staying until the end, you've uncovered not just knowledge but a deeper connection to these ancient narratives. You are the explorers who have reached the heart of the forest, discovering the true treasure, a richer understanding of our spiritual heritage and the fundamental questions of our existence. Thank you for being these courageous explorers. Thank you for valuing the depth of these stories and for always seeking greater understanding of the world around us. Your presence here makes all the difference, and I hope we continue this journey of learning and discovery together. Until the next video, remember, the pursuit of knowledge is the most rewarding journey we can undertake.